Everyone wants to outperform the market, but in order to do this, we believe you need to think differently to the rest. To forge your own path rather than blithely follow the crowd. At Allan Gray, we don't believe you can invest the same way as everyone else and achieve a better result. This is core to our philosophy, which is to take a contrarian approach, apply it consistently, and invest for the long term. We bring this approach to you through the Allan Gray Australia Equity Fund. The fund aims to provide long-term returns that exceed the S&P ASX 300 Accumulation Index by searching for value in companies that others often overlook or undervalue. We seek to determine the things that drive a company's performance and hence its value over the long term. Our investment in a security starts with our assessment of the company's true value, with the aim of investing when the price is well below this value. This increases the likelihood that potential risks are already priced in, which in turn can help to reduce the risk of permanent capital loss. We then look to sell the security when it reaches our assessment of its true value. We don't succumb to fashion or market trends. It's this contrarian mindset that makes the fund's portfolio stand apart from its peers. It's important to note, however, that contrarian investing doesn't involve being oppositional for the sake of it. It's the result of significant bottom-up fundamental analysis that gives us the conviction to go against the crowd. Let's use our former investment in Pacific Brands as an example of a contrarian investment in action. In 2008, after strong performance pre-GFC, which allowed it to take on debt to fund acquisitions, Pacific Brands was now fighting weakened consumer spending and a strengthening Australian dollar, which elevated labour costs. Whilst the future looked bleak and many investors turned away, we viewed the concerns as both excessive and short-term, based on our assessment of the fundamentals. It took the fund around 3 years to build its position, and by 2015 the business started to stabilise. Profits were above expectations, with growth in its key brands. In July 2016, US company Haynes acquired Pacific Brands at a solid price. While not every investment works out this way, in this case, the fund's patience and conviction was rewarded. As a result of a consistent contrarian approach, the Allan Gray Australia Equity Fund has demonstrated a successful track record, noting that past performance is not indicative of future performance. While the fund can be used as the core of your client's Australian equities portfolio, it can also provide diversification by bringing contrarian ASX-listed investments to your portfolio. If your clients are looking for a fund that finds value in the overlooked, is successfully contrarian, and that stands the test of time, the Allan Gray Australia Equity Fund warrants serious consideration. For more information, please visit allangray.com.au/equity fund or call our team on 1300 604 604. Alternatively, you can email our team at clientservices@allangray.com.au. Allan Gray, Contrarian Investing.